I'm Stephen Paternite, one of the producers of the documentary film Clouds and Roadkill. For almost 40 years, artist Stephen Paternite has been pushing the aesthetic envelope. Alternating between sculpture, printmaking, and photography, he has created an impressive body of work and gained national and international attention. But despite more than 160 public exhibitions in galleries and museums around the world, fame, and especially fortune, have proven to be elusive. In 1989, on the heels of the Robert Mapplethorpe controversy and its public indecency trial in Cincinnati, Stephen inadvertently entered the national debate about the definition of art and the appropriateness of public funding with his Creature Knights of Ohio exhibit at the Canton Art Institute in Canton, Ohio. The Creature Knights were a collection of mixed media fantasy animal sculptures accompanied by a humorous documentary video. This exhibition was the culmination of his lifelong love of taxidermy and his strong sense of sculptural composition. The show was a sensation, but several of the pieces offended the sensibilities of a few influential patrons. Mostly they objected to the freeze-dried cat bodies fused with plastic baby doll parts, but also because Stephen had received a publicly funded grant to create them. The reaction was intense, reams of hate mail, national media coverage, and even death threats. The controversy surrounding the sculpture exhibit actually stood in sharp contrast to the work for which Stephen first earned public recognition: infrared photography. Infrared film cameras, and now digital cameras, capture light beyond the visible spectrum. The natural flora and fauna of everyday life is transformed, rendering it otherworldly, ethereal, and dreamlike. Over the years, through prolific experimentation, Stephen has mastered this unique process. In fact, in 2010, during a global infrared centennial celebration and exhibition, the British Royal Photographic Society rightfully identified Stephen as one of the pioneers of fine art infrared photography. Clouds and Roadkill was the title of Stephen's first solo exhibition. It not only introduced the world to his fluency in 3 distinct artistic mediums, but it also provided a map for his career: the unusual, often arresting use of animal forms in counterpoint with ephemeral landscapes. This project will start at the beginning, exploring Stephen's Ohio roots, highlighting his earliest creative endeavors, his work as a taxidermist, his controversial sculptures, and then focusing on his pioneering work in infrared photography. We will interview friends, critics, fellow artists, those that know him best and have been influenced by him most. Stephen has expanded his reach via social media, gathering 5,000 Facebook friends and posting almost daily images of his past and present work, sharing his vision with an expanding global audience. Now more than ever is the right time to tell his story. With your help, this film promises to be an offbeat, thought-provoking, sometimes funny, and always visually stunning story of an unsung artist and his unique window on the world. If you choose to help us with this project, we've assembled a variety of special incentives, including signed photographic prints and books, as well as some rare artifacts and other original work from Stephen's collection. We look forward to bringing this story to you, and thank you for any consideration you may provide.